Many events, people, and happenings have impacted the UP community. From the controversial Duke LifePoint nurses strike to the solar eclipse that captivated the eyes of the entire nation, this year has been one to remember for UPers alike. The UPHS nurses strike was one of the most significant events that took place in the area this year. Nurses at UP Health System Marquette believe that they were understaffed. Those nurses have also been working without a contract since July of this year. And to show their concern to hospital management, the nursing staff delivered a petition to them at a press conference in early August. Since July, the Safe Nursing petition had gained 3,700 signatures. The nurses union had proposed a staffing increase to the hospital as part of their negotiations, but had not heard back.
We're hoping that the hospital sees our pleas and understands that the community is also concerned with the issues that are at the hospital. And hopefully they'll come to the table and give us some serious answers or proposals on fixing these problems.
On one hand, it's sad that we have to do this. On the other hand, it's really encouraging to know that you're not alone in this situation, that you're not alone in feeling like you're overwhelmed and overworked, that it's not just you.
The Michigan Nurses Association then handed in a report to the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services in late August regarding 780 incidences of unsafe patient care conditions since January, reported by nurses at UP Health System Marquette. The fight for the nurses continued, however, leading up to a 48-hour strike in early October.
We will never stop bargaining. We are determined to bargain till we drop or until Duke LifePoint mans up and does what they're supposed to do for our patients, what they need to do for our patients and our community.
According to a report released by the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services, upon government inspection, the hospital was found to be in compliance with Medicare conditions and deemed to meet necessary requirements.
I just want to say, I want to be able to be proud of what I do again. Sorry.
Construction and developments in Marquette shaped the way we travel and the layout of the city as a whole. One of the most noticeable is the addition of roundabouts to our roads, most notably US 41 near the new hospital and Wright Street near NMU. The Michigan Department of Transportation and the DNR has some new, big plans in store for US 41 that they hope to have completed by 2019. Recently, Marquette Township received $2.4 million of conditional funding from MDOT to construct a tunnel underneath the US 41 corridor just east of the Marquette Menard store. This would connect trail networks in the area and also bring foot traffic safely into the growing shopping and entertainment district. 2 roundabouts are also proposed for the intersections at County Road 492 by Walmart and Brickyard Road near the Best Buy store. The budget for the 2019 highway project is estimated at $6.7 million, with another $2.5 million estimated for the proposed multi-use trail and tunnel.
There's been a federal transportation alternatives program grant that's been secured for the project, and there's just a couple of some local match items that the township is working on filling out.
The township still needs to raise $120,000 by next October. The plans are expected to be finalized around next summer. The UP Beacon House has been planning their move across town this year, as they'll soon be on the new UPHS Marquette Hospital's campus. Earlier this year, the Hospitality House announced their plans to eventually break ground on their new facility. The organization still needs to raise $3 million to begin the process. The Legacy of Love fundraiser created by the Beacon House kicked off the journey to raise funds with a check presentation of $100,000 from River Valley Bank in July. The 2-acre plot gives the Beacon House and the hospital a chance to collaborate like never before.
We've got 2 major reasons to celebrate today. One is that we are now going to be fully partnered with the Beacon House in a way that we haven't been previously. They're going to be on our new hospital campus, which we're very excited about. Secondly, this is a big jumpstart to the fundraising campaign to construct the Beacon House.
Having the Beacon House closer to the hospital will greatly benefit the families who are already facing a difficult time in their lives. Additional fundraisers are expected to be underway now that the official piece of land has been claimed. And of course, the bold $16 million renovation of the old Holy Cross Orphanage into the new Grandview Apartments shocked the city at what could be accomplished. The affordable housing living complex held a grand opening and ribbon cutting in November as the once vacant building was transformed into an apartment complex for income-based housing.
This is a beautiful place. It is really beautiful. And I don't know how many other people have seen it when it was not this nice, but it was, I think you all knew how bad it was. They did a great job here.
Tenants were able to move in on December 1st. Well, progress in the city of Marquette and beyond wouldn't be possible without strong leaders. Everyone in Marquette knows Phil Nima. He's become an icon in the downtown area, taking care of the Pocket Park on Washington Street, which was recently named after him. Inside the park, a statue sits, commemorating his hard work and dedication to the beautification of the city.
Well, it's a great way to commemorate Phil and all of the hard work that he's done for many, many years in the downtown. He's lived in Marquette his whole life, and he loves Marquette dearly. And we just love Phil as well. We love seeing him every day. Rain or shine, he's out.
Artist Earl Senchuk took 3 months to create the lifelike recreation of him.